I'm Linda.
I'm Peter Bure, and we sold the property on the very top of the mesa in Santa Barbara. A nice octagonal house with a big view all the way around. A friend of ours was selling a house with you, and I found out about you. I didn't know about the group idea at all. That was new.
He was very impressed with the way it had been handled by Daniel and John, so he highly recommended you guys.
The reason I think for choosing Zia was my career was 35 years in marketing with Procter & Gamble, and I was really impressed by the emphasis that Daniel put on marketing the house. Well, the video you did of our house was fantastic. I mean,
super.
The highest professional level, I thought it was great. It was beautiful. The photography was absolutely terrific. This guy named Jess with the drone came to my driveway and showed me how it worked and everything, and shooting up into the sky. I was really impressed. And it all came out. And then the editing of it was fabulous.
Was fabulous. You got the whole picture right away. You saw it, you got the view of the house, you knew what it was, and you knew where it was because, yeah.
You knew where it was in Santa Barbara and how close everything was. Everything was
yeah.
there. It was complete and it was good. And it worked.
I think it was their marketing that sold us, yeah.
The house sold for our target price in about 4 days to a cash buyer. I mean, what's easier than that? I mean, it was just a slam dunk. And as far as negotiating goes, we weren't here. We were off in Africa, in Botswana, Namibia, on a safari. And the fun thing was that when we got up in the morning and the leader said, "Well, let's everybody be in the vehicle in 15 minutes," I said, "Wait a minute, I'm looking at the iPad. I'm selling my house back home. It'll just take a second." And it did, because you had everything set up for us. And we just tapped those little DocuSign things, and the deal was done.
Everything was done.
That,
you guys
I would
handled it beautifully.
Yeah, and so that was a potential difficulty that was handled very nicely by the group.
Yeah.
We had no problems.
How would you describe the Zia Group's level of service?
Tops.
Super, tops. Anytime we had a question or a problem, we were easily in contact and they answered it.
Very professional.
Yeah, very professional, which I like.
10.